Hello Gemini, this is EJ with your reading from February 5th through the 11th of 2024. You start out with the Magician. I love it because this Magician is about a positive new beginning, a new venture, a new business. It's new things to come, right? These are new things to come. And this Magician gives you the go ahead to start something fresh, right? Something new, something creative. It's time. Now, when we look at this Magician, it looks like he's full force, ready to go, right? It's like he's not looking at what's on his table. He's not looking at what's around him. It's like he's just up and going. That's kind of what I see when I see that Magician, right? Oh, I love it. The Ace of Cups. So the next card you got is the Ace of Cups. And again, it's a new beginning. But what I like is that the Ace of Cups is something new that brings overflow of joy and happiness, right? So a new endeavor, a new relationship, a new job, a new career, maybe your business, right? Things start to blossom and bloom. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on here with these cards is that, you're moving forward with something new, something fresh, and it's exciting. And with what I see and what I'm feeling, like I'm getting tongue twisted because of this excitement. It looks great. I mean, it's exciting. Now we have the World card. My goodness, you guys, things are coming full circle for you, right? There's a fulfillment, there's completion, there's closures, there's arrangements, there's new doors opening, there's celebration, there's excitement. For some of you, there's travel. Again, the Magician is full force on going forward. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here, okay? Is that you're full force, moving ahead, no ifs, no ands, no buts. No nothing, right? Like no one's going to get in your way. No one's going to stop you. You're just ready to go, okay? Now we do have the King of Wands. Let's try to get all this into frame here. The King of Wands is a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. And with this King of Wands, that talks about, like there's positive things, there's positive light on your situation, right? Whether it's business, a career coming in, maybe a job offer, there's ambition here. There's you really excited. I mean, look at this. Look at him. Hopefully you can see his face. It gets focused. Is it gonna focus? I mean, he looks excited, right? And this King of Wands, he's like excited. He's ready. He's ambitious. He's determined, right? He's like, I'm just going to make this happen. So things are moving. Doors are closing. Doors are opening. Things are starting to look pretty good, right? Let me adjust the camera just a bit. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like it's wonky. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but who knows? Alright, well hopefully you can see all the cards. That's all that matters. Okay, so here we are. Things are looking really good. There's a lot of excitement. There's, movement forward. There's no ifs and buts about it. It's just all about going. You have the Nine of Pentacles. And look at this Nine of Pentacles. She's just sitting there in her glory, right? She's enjoying all of these pentacles. So again, this Nine of Pentacles, it's all about being content, having wealth, right? Enjoying it, appreciating it, really feeling great that you've accomplished so much, right? So now we're having no financial worries. We're not worrying about if we're going to get a job or is our business going to pick up. Nothing is standing in your way in achieving your goals. Nothing is standing in your way from building this foundation, right? Look at that. The next card you have is the Chariot, represents Cancer. What did I tell you? Nothing is standing in your way, you guys. I mean, it's all here. It's all here. The Chariot is about forward movement. It's about progress. It's about focus, right? It's, achieving those goals, having that drive and that ambition and that determination. This is someone who just doesn't give up. You persevere until the end, right? Even through difficult times, you find that inspiration to keep going. And I feel like that this is exactly what you're doing. Some of you are going to have some good news come in, and I feel like this good news is definitely going to guide you on a path of victory and success. I see a lot of positive outcome here. I don't feel like there's going to be any more struggles. If there has been, if you are going through that struggle, I feel like the struggles are coming to an end. And I feel like, again, you're moving towards something that is really going to make you happy. But again, it's only because you did this. Here it is. You've you've like an overachiever, right? You overachieved in everything that you set out to do. Yes, there might have been some obstacles. Yes, there might have been some, big, mountains you had to climb, but you did it. You did it. You're doing it, and things are happening. And maybe sometimes some of it took longer than others, for some of you, but you were like, I'm not giving up. I'm in it to win it. Right? And that's exactly the energy I feel here, is that you are in it to win it. You're not doing this to just have, for funs and giggles. No, you're doing it because this is something that you want to do. Now, we've got 2 cards coming out for the center of your reading, and we're going to go ahead and take them both because they came upright, and so I have to, since I saw it. We have the Tower is one of them, okay? So I love the Tower. I know some people don't, but I do, because what the Tower does for me, and in this reading right now, is that it's changing things. It's a change in the wind that brings a new beginning, right? And it's a dramatic change. So it's a change that closes a door, and it gives you a new outlook in life and gives you new ideas. And for some of you, it's an unexpected change, and maybe it's a change in your career or your job or your environment, but it's a good change. And with this change, it pushes you out of that comfort zone, because I feel like some of us, we need that. We need that push so that we can persevere, so we can move forward, so we can have that overflow of abundance, that overflow of joy, to be extremely happy, so that we can move forward. And the next card you had was the Strength card, which makes sense, right? Makes sense. Because the Tower comes in, changes things, moves things around, and the Strength is saying, you know what, stand strong. The strength is going to come from within you. That courage is going to come from within you, so that you can overcome these changes and challenges and obstacles, but overcome it in a way that it's going to push you forward, so that you have financial stability, okay? So that you have the foundation that you're trying to work towards. Powerful reading here, you guys. This is a powerful reading. And it's just, we're not done, so don't think that I'm done. I'm just, it's very powerful. It's the energy is very strong. It's, that will, like I'm doing it. I'm in it to win it, right? That determination, that power within you that gives you that energy for that surge, right? To just boom, go out. Because that's what that kind of looks like with the Magician, right? It's like a surge of fire, a surge of energy that just pushes him out. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on with you, right? There, you get that surge. And when this Tower comes in, and you're just like, no, we're not having it. We're not going to have another repeat of the last several years. No. We are going to win this stuff, right? So then we have the 8 of Cups. I love it. Why? Because the 8 of Cups is movement away from an emotional, stressful situation, and moving you towards something that is good, that's something that makes you happy. So you're moving away from the unhappiness and the drama and the negative situations, and you're moving towards something better, and it brings progress. So I love the 8 of Cups showing up in the way that it did, because that's what we need. Okay, we need that, right? We need to create something, a goal or an achievement, something to move us forward, right? Maybe we want to be happy or healthy, or we do want that financial abundance, or we want to start a business, change our job, or even get a job, right? For most of us. And so what do? We apply to jobs. Whatever it is that your situation is, until you get there. We don't give up. We don't give up. What else, Spirit? What else for Gemini? What else, please, for Gemini? Powerful reading. The energy that I'm feeling is, it's just that get up and go and get it done type of energy. Focus, very focused, okay? And that's a good thing, because that's what you want. You want to have that type of a motivation, I guess. I don't know. Fill in the blank. You want that energy. You want that positive, get up and go, get it done type of thing, and not giving up, not looking back. Okay. Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Knight of Cups is in this reading, or not Knight of Cups, sorry, King of Cups. I don't know why I said Knight. It's a King of Cups, you guys. Still Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And this is, you're really highly intuitive right now. You're trusting your intuition, especially when you're making decisions. And you're going with that gut feeling, okay? And that's really important right now. That's important that you do that, especially if you're in search of a new path or a new journey, a new career, or maybe even wanting to start a business. You know, you have to get in tune with yourself, because that's going to drive you forward, okay? Now, the next card you have is a bonus card, and that is the Knight of Swords. It is a Knight of Swords, so we're going to kind of push this up a little so that it all fits into frame. So the Knight of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, right up in your energy, right? It's all our energy here. So with this Knight of Swords, it's like you have no fear. There's no fear. I'm determined, right? I have the confidence. I'm intelligent. I'm, reasonable, and I'm powerful, right? So there it is. There's powerful inspiration within you, and a lot of great ideas, and you're ready to move. And there's a lot of fast movement here, okay? So a lot of fast movement and determination here, as I mentioned earlier before he came out. Remember I said that spurge of energy? There it is. And you're like, I'm determined. I'm going to make it happen. I'm in it to win it. Okay. I don't play, right? There's no playing here. There's no thinking. It's all action here. It's all about, this is what I want. This is where I'm going. This is where I'm headed. That I love the energy. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify, because, we need to do that. We need to do that. We need to know exactly what Spirit is trying to tell us. I mean, even though it seems pretty clear, right? It does. But I want to get some more. Let's dive deep down and see, where we're headed. What do we need to do other than know exactly what we want and then make it happen, right? Find that motivation. Hopefully this reading gives you that motivation or somewhat of an inspiration to take out that pen and paper and to figure out what it is that you want and move you forward, right? Hopefully this reading does that for you. Now, I do have something that I do, okay? So let me kind of show you that right now. I have this book, and I write in it I have a to-do list, right? I have a goal list. I have things that I want to accomplish as far as how I'm going to get to my goals. And then I break it down, and what I'm going to start to incorporate in there, just to give you guys some ideas, is like a calendar, right? So on Mondays, this is what I'll do. On Tuesdays, this is what I'm going to do to move me closer to my end goal, right? We want to accomplish that sooner rather than later. So what am I going to do? I'm going to create a plan of action, I guess, right? I do have a calendar in front of me, but I feel like when I'm writing it, it's set in stone. And when I'm writing it, so like I'm not just putting like Monday or like today, February 2nd, Friday. Here's what I need to do, right, on this day. I'm saying on Monday, every Monday, this is what I need to do. Tuesday, this is what I need to do. Wednesday, this is what I need to do to get closer to that goal. And then when I reach that end goal, okay, what that's already accomplished, that's completed. What's my next goal? And then I kind of go from there. And I feel like that's going to push me towards what I want, okay? One of my goals is to get this channel up to at least 50K minimum. Will I get there? I don't know. I need to create some more content probably to get there. But that's a goal. I stayed at 16 for so many years, and I don't even know why. And all of a sudden, I started to get subscribers. And thank you to all of you that subscribe. And and my videos are being pushed out, but I need more. Okay, I've been at this since 2016, and to only be, I mean, I'm not complaining, but to be where I'm at, I should be further along. So we need to come out with more content. So that's what I'm going to be working towards with this channel, and then with my other business. And my end goal is to be at a certain amount, not just subscribers and viewers, right? But in my personal goal to be at a certain place and level by the end. I want to do a 6 month, right? Because why not? Why not do it in June? That's our energy. That's our time. Mine's June 11. By that time, I want to have accomplished so many goals, so many goals, and it's not so much of subscribers and viewers and money. No, they're accomplishments. There are things that I want to do to improve me, and this is my end date, right? So you have to have an end date to something. Now there are some things I probably will get done way before then, and that's great, because then that allows me to accomplish or to set goals for a longer time. There's my inspiration, right? Because every time I accomplish something, I get excited about it. All right. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Hopefully that wasn't too much information. I just feel like some of you do need like a little bit of, idea. Because sometimes we get too caught up in our head. Please clarify with all honesty and integrity for Gemini, please. We get too caught up in our head, and then too many ideas, and then we don't know how to execute them. Trust me, I'm there. Being a double Gemini, dangerous. Because we're always thinking. Our mind's always going. And we've got 1,000,001 things that we want to do. Am I right? All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this tower. What is this tower about for? Oh, wow. Wow. The Death card. Change. Death card represents Scorpio, and it's sudden change and transformation, right? It's letting go of those things that we can accomplish, right? So again, let's make some goals. It's funny because that's what I was just talking about, right? Let's make some realistic goals that we know we can accomplish by certain time frames, and let's get going. Let's start executing. Let's be that magician and have that just go to it, right? Just do it. Until the end, right? We don't quit. We don't quit. We accomplish. Okay, we are accomplishers. We are not quitters. So that's exactly what this is talking about. Is moving towards that new beginning, right? Letting go of those things, those ideas, those limited beliefs, whatever that keeps you from moving forward, and move forward, because there is a new beginning. There is a blessing in disguise in all of this. Okay, you just got to move with it. An example. If you live, okay, I'm just going to say me, because of course it's just easier for me to come up with these examples using me. I live in a state that I don't want to live in, and I'm looking for work, and if an opportunity shows up in the state that I currently live in, then of course I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to move towards the next goal, which is to move out of the state, right? But you have to so instead of being like, I'm just going to focus outside of where I'm at, because I don't want to be here no more. Let's focus on what we could do right now to get us to that next level. Okay? Because sometimes we miss the boat when we do that. When we focus on, I want to move out of this state, or I want to move out of this country, but we miss the missing link in the middle, right? So when you're putting that puzzle together and you don't find that piece, it just disappears. Have you ever done that? You put a puzzle together and that one piece is gone. Where did it go? It's a brand new box. You open this box of puzzle and it's missing. That's what happens. And then we don't accomplish our goals because we're too focused on the things that, where we don't want. Let's accomplish on the things that we want. Let's acknowledge what we don't want, but let's focus on things that we do want. And what do we need to get there? What are the steps, right? We can't miss a step. So here it is. Okay. So don't let those steps, those missing steps, prevent you to getting to the end goal. Okay. Now for some of you, Six of Pentacles, this is a new financial contract. This is a new job opportunity. There's a new investment here. Maybe buying a house, selling a house. But whatever it is, you're going to be headed towards better times, right? You're going to have more than enough here. Business is going to go well. Things are going to balance out where you're going to be able to assist others, That's an amazing feeling to be able to help others out rather than say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, those are some people that you do want to say that to because they don't want to help themselves. You can't help people that can't help themselves. You want to help people that want to help themselves. All right, Spirit, let's talk about the Magician. What about this Magician, please? The Knight of Wands is excited. He's happy that he's moving in a good direction here, right? He's moving forward. He's trusting his intuition. He's getting things done. There it is, right? And then things start, then things start to take off for you really quickly because we let go of that limited mindset. We need to change our mindset, and it's starting with me. Like I'm not just saying you, me too, because like I mentioned, I don't want to be in this state. I don't like this state. I want to move somewhere else, but I can't just think about, I want to move somewhere else when I don't know where that somewhere else is. Yeah, I would love to go back home to California, but realistically, can I afford to be there? There it is, right? So in the meantime, I got to see what's in front of me and work towards what I need to get to. Magician. Can we get some insight on the Magician, please, for Gemini? Can I get some insight on this Magician for Gemini? Get some clarity. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. The Sun card. So you are really determined to move towards where it's going to make you happy, right? Where there's full of success, where it aligns with you in your core, right? So new opportunities that improve your situation, that brings prosperity. Things start to, start to happen, right? Things start to happen. So there it is. You're moving towards what makes you happy, what brings that success to you. Let's talk about the, let's see, what do we want to talk about right now? Let's talk about the Eight of Cups. Can we talk about the Eight of Cups for Gemini? Okay, I love it, the Wheel of Fortune, because the Eight of Cups is that you want to pursue a new path, right? We want something different and better, and the Wheel of Fortune comes in and says, yes, things are going to change for you, Gemini. Things are changing for the better. And, you possibly are going to leave a situation that you no longer feel you need to be in, whether it's a job, relationship, place of environment, whatever it might be. You're like, I'm done with this. I don't want to be here no more. I'm tired of the struggle. And change happens. Cycles change, positive results. It's like you move towards your destiny. You start making decisions. Right? Because you're like, well, if I want improvement and if I want to move in this direction, what do I have to do to make that happen? Whether it's an education, whether it's a job, it could be so many different scenarios for you guys because this is a general reading. So whatever it is, the Wheel of Fortune is moving you towards your destiny. Let's talk about the World. Let's talk about the World card, please. Can we talk about the World card for Gemini? What is this? Isn't that crazy? Eight of Cups. You're moving towards something that is better for you. You're moving towards something that is designed for you. Something that is going to make you happy. Something that's bringing you progress and improves your overall situation. That's what you're doing. Wow. Is this not crazy? You went from the 8 to the 9 of Cups. So we are clarifying that World card, and it looks like you're moving towards what's going to make you happy, what brings out the confidence in you, what brings out the motivation and success, right? Making your dreams happen. Making your dreams into a reality. Your wish fulfillment. It's right there. I am just really loving your reading, or our reading, because I am a double Gemini. All right, let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles. Can we talk about the Nine of Pentacles? I do feel like you guys are doing a lot of thinking, which is good. That's what you want to do. Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles for Gemini. What is this about? Nine of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Nine of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. The Fool. You're moving towards a time of a new beginning, whether it's a new job, new career, new business. There is a new beginning, right? there's a new journey. It's unexpected, and unexpected exciting opportunity comes in that brings you that financial stability, that financial solid ground there, right? So it's asking you to take a leap of faith in order to have growth, right? Be more optimistic, find that inspiration within you. Find inspiration and motivation, and then find that determination and play it out. Okay, because I feel like that's definitely going to push you towards a positive direction, towards having better results, to having whatever it is that you're wanting. But be more excited about it, right? Be more excited about it. Wow, you guys, this is amazing. Like, your reading is amazing. Our reading is amazing because it's all about movement and new possibilities and opportunities and financial stability and happiness, and really lining up with what we want, right? To have an over. And again, we're in it to win it, right? We're in it to win it. Remember that. We don't give up. We work until we can't work no more. We do it until we accomplish it. That's exactly. Ten of Cups. Some of you might moving towards family, or where you feel happy, where brings out the best in you. You are going to move there, and that you're going to be very happy there. Okay, so there could be a move for some of you. This also could be somewhere that it is, with the world card being there and the Wheel of Fortune, that is at a distance. So this could be another state, another country, whatever it looks like for you. This looks like for some of you, it's at a distance, but it's definitely something that you're really wanting. And then you have the Magician that talks about, again, having the confidence in getting those things done, right? Creating that new beginning, having great expectations, and knowing that you have the willpower within you to take action and actually transform your situation to allow your wish to be fulfilled. But you need to move forward with your plans, with your ideas, with your goals, with your, whatever it is that you're wanting. You need to take action here. I love this reading for you, for us. I hope that it resonates with each and every one of you, and that you find that inspiration to give you that last push. Because trust me, I know sometimes I just want to give up and just be like, what's the purpose? Like, I feel like I keep fighting and getting nowhere. I get a door closed, a door closed, a door closed. But just remember, those doors are not for you. If you go to a door that is closed and you force it open, and happiness follows, right? That's not what we want. We want to move towards something that is going to bring out the best in you, to bring out your confidence, that allows you to put out your very best. So when doors close, don't get down, even if it's at a place that you wanted to work at. For instance, for many, many years, even before I even moved to the state, I wanted to work with the company that I'm at today, where I'm a contractor. And I've always wanted to work there, right? I kept applying, and I always got the no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. And I was like, why? If I have experience, why can't I get into these big companies? This is a big tech company, by the way. I finally got in there as a contractor in 2018. And while I was there, I was like, woo, wow, I'm glad I never got, that door never opened for me. Yeah, I was here as a contractor, but the contract ends, right? So I've been contracting with them off and on since 2018. Yes, they did offer me a position, but it was very part-time. And I said no. But the reason why is because it's not meant for me, right? That's not, right now, God is like, okay, I'm going to give you this for now to pass your time, to help you out. But you need to stay positive, and you need to continue to move forward. So here it is, right? We need to stay positive. We need to find inspiration and motivation, and we need to continue to move forward. We need to focus forward and not backwards. Not how unhappy that place makes you, right? Not can't even talk. Unhappy, the relationship, your environment, whatever. Let's focus on, what? I know that this isn't the best situation, but I'm going to make it better. I'm going to make it happen, right? Have great expectations for yourself, and then make it happen, because you can make it happen. And then the Wheel of Fortune kicks in, and all the rest of the cards follow, right? And it pushes you forward. And then now you're sitting pretty, and you're happy. You're happy with the results. You're happy with the outcome. All right, I hope that this helped you. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Comment below. Check out your playlist above, up in the corner. And thank you to those of you who support my online website, where I hand make and embroider all the items myself. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time.